It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Freddie Gibs was on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Oh,
Did you see that? Freddie said he shot a crackhead 9 times.
50 Cent is not a crackhead, bro. I think that's rude to even insinuate that he did that. That's wrong, bro. That's cap.
That crackhead should have came out with an album, if that's true. After you get shot 9 times, that's the only thing to do, come out with an album.
Why would he say that?
Why'd he shoot him 9 times?
That's what I want to know. Huh?
Why'd he shoot him 9 times?
I have no idea. I do believe first of all, I'm calling cap on that story because I don't believe it. I think Freddie was joking. Yeah, but if that did happen, I can absolutely see the crackhead living because crackheads
live for everything.
Live like forever. Cats. They better than cats.
They got 10 lives. You're right. Cats got 9.
A cockroach.
They actually should call cats crack instead of cats. Like it should be cats. You should call somebody a cat head. Like crackheads live way longer than everybody.
I see them get hit by cars, trucks. Get beat up by bats, jump out of windows.
Word up. I only know one crackhead that ever died in my life. I'm not even joking.
You know one?
I know one that passed away. And he passed away after he got clean.
Yeah,
probably got clean. That's why he died.
After he got clean, he died. He got clean, he got a job, he was living his life, and that's when he died. When he was on crack,
oh man.
Picture of health.
Superpower.
I'm telling you.
Are we promoting crack?
Say what?
Are we promoting crack right now?
No. We're just telling people that crackheads live a long time. Now, here's the thing with Freddie Gibbs. I love Freddie, man. Freddie is hilarious. That's why I think he was joking. The reason I don't like stuff like that is because I know Joe Rogan's audience doesn't really know Freddie. They don't really know Freddie's sense of humor. Right. And they may hear that and pick up the phone and call the police on Freddie Gibbs.
Man, FBI, bro.
I'm serious.
That's what I was thinking.
It might be a police officer riding around listening to fucking Joe Rogan who had a cold case for years. Just so happened there was a crackhead who got shot 9 times, and they're like, we got our guy. He just admitted to it on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yo,
I don't like shit like
question.
that.
Like, how often do they work on cold cases?
Murder forever.
Yeah, but like you just come in on a Tuesday and you're like, all right, let me throw half hour on this case. Like, when do you close it? What's the deal?
I mean, the case is cold until it gets hot again, baby.
Yeah.
But are you like constantly interviewing people? New people die every week. You got to look at those cases as well. Like, how many cases do these detectives have at one point in time?
I'm not sure, but I do know that when somebody like, my man Freddie Gibbs gets on the Joe Rogan podcast and says something like that, that might fucking make some people's antennas go up. Yeah, man. And it might start to be some type of goddamn investigation. That's all I'm saying. And I don't want all of these rappers having all these conversations about no snitching and all of this and that, but then getting on platforms and self-incriminating themselves. I don't like that shit.
They
don't
know
do that.
The coolest shit about them is the illegal shit they done. So that's the stories they got to tell.
Who's more cap? You think Barack's more cap punching somebody in the nose or Freddie shooting somebody 9 times?
I think Barack is more cap.
You think Barack? Why? Why do you think it's cap?
Because he's been so calculated with every single thing in his life in order to become president. It's almost like in like high school, he decided, I'll be president of the United States of America and then do everything I need to do in order to be that, right? Go to Harvard, become the editor of the Harvard Review or whatever the fuck it is. Like join city legislation in Chicago. I mean, he constantly just built up, get this talented, smart black wife that make 2 beautiful kids, have the picture perfect family. Like he literally has this cookie cutter approach to being president, and punching someone in the face for a racial slur does not make any sense whatsoever.
Could have been on a basketball court though. You gotta think about stuff.
I think it was. I think he did say it was on the basketball court.
That makes sense.
Then I know it's super cap because he is soft as hell on the basketball court.
I see him moving around. I see him moving around the basketball court.
He can move around, but he's soft. You feel like you could push him around. He's not getting
Barack is 70 years old, bro. What's wrong with this guy?
Barack not 70?
How old is Barack?
He's not 70.
I think he's still in his 50s.
Yeah.
All right, well, still.
I just think it's cap. I don't know, man. I just can't see Barack doing that.
You think because you're portraying him as a president, not as one now, but like because he was one, he has to have this perfect clean image?
What do you mean going on?
Don't try to distract
forward?
from the fact that you got taught coon in school, okay?
I didn't.
What grade was this? We didn't ask you that. What grade was
okay.
In
Here
high
we
school.
go.
High school?
I forgot when I had it. But
to your point, Schulz, Taylor made me lose my fucking point.
Good.
God damn, Taylor.
But bro, Schulz, do you think it's because you just only saw him as a president? Like you don't know him as anything else?
Yeah, he wasn't always president.
I also know that like he's super smart. Like, I have a feeling like Barack is just the smartest guy in the room every time he's in the room. So, like, having to punch someone in the face seems super beneath him. Like, I feel like he could say something to that guy.
He should know when to strike, though. Certain
but he was
you should know when to strike.
Do you know how old he was when he did this?
He was in high school.
But he was still smarter than everybody in high school.
In English class.
He was in high school in history class. And it was with his teacher from what I heard. No, to your point, Schulz, everything about him is so calculated. And now you just made me thought about something. Maybe he did punch somebody in the nose and the person is about to come out with the story. And maybe Barack has gotten wind of it already. And so he's getting ahead of it. Because he doesn't mince words. He doesn't waste words. Ever. There's a reason Barack Obama, it's like Marvel, bro. Every single thing matters. It's the reason he said this, bro. He didn't just say this for no reason. You mean 8 years as president, all of the racial stuff that happened, he never used this as an example ever?
Bro, you know what I realized? How soft is the word coon that white people could say it?
Yeah.
Maybe he really meant to say nigga.
Whoa.
How you messed that up?
Yo, Taylor.
No.
Taylor. Did you
I'm allowed to say it.
Did you learn that word in high school?
You.
History class.
I hate you.
Yo,
I hate
the way you pronounce it sounded a little English. I'm not going to lie. You had a little English accent on that. I think you said it with your pinky out.
She should be an English teacher.
How'd you say it? Say it again with your pinky out like this, because I think that's how you just said it right now.
I've never heard of English. I'm not saying they don't. I've never heard a British person use the word coon ever in my life.
I didn't
or
say
teach
he
class.
said it.
You definitely said he said it.
No, you guys are misinterpreting
Well, they
how
put him
I'm
for
trying to
Black
say.
History class.
Time out. Listen, Wax.
Black History, but they put him in for the teacher?
Exactly. So the teacher taught you the word coon, but never said the word coon.
He never taught me it because I knew about it already before him.
So who said the word coon in the class?
No one said it.
He refreshed it. He refreshed your memory.
All I'm saying is that I remember, like, not necessarily reading in the books, but we had to do projects and we had to talk about blackface, everything else like that. And that was
him
within
teaching a Black History class.
He wasn't
blackface. I can see the word coon.
But within blackface and all that other shit that happened, yes, like that word got brought up. Not necessarily him saying it.
Who said it?
But I'm talking about we had to do projects like that. That comes up.
So it wasn't taught in the class. Y'all had a conversation about it amongst each other.
It was
that's
in
what
the book.
Saying,
now, when your friend is lying and not making no sense, and you're around other people, you add things to the story to help her fill in the lies. That's all.
I'm just saying, blackface was taught.
I'm trying to throw in some stuff.
Yeah.
We were getting taught about blackface.
So let me understand this, Taylor, just so I'm not missing anything.
I hate y'all.
An English man comes to America and chooses the city of Philadelphia. Right,
chooses violence
to teach young black kids. First of all,
I was at an all-white school.
Okay,
that's how he got the class.
So that's how he got the job. He selects the black kids of the all-white school, puts you guys in the projects, right, and then what did you say?
Wait, what?
No, this guy.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck was that show? They put you guys in the project?
She kept saying, you said that he made you guys.
They put them together for projects.
Yeah, I thought he was putting you guys in projects.
This guy is so fucking crazy.
So I thought he was putting you in the projects and then teach you about all the racist words that he knew from England.
Yeah.
Was this an extra credit class or something like that?
Oh my God.
He said, Wax said Mr. Clark.
Like, because Mr. Clark went to the projects to school at the girl house.
That'd be a good movie. Coon on Me.
No, she actually looked like the little mom from the when she went to the house.
What I like?
You never seen Lean on Me?
I only seen parts of it, so I don't know.
Okay. But the principal went to the house of the project.
You know what I love, man? I love when your friend is lying
and they
just won't let that shit go. It's dope. I love commitment.
God.
I love the commitment. I love the commitment to the lie. Creative. I love it. If Taylor was high, this shit would be even better, yo. Yeah. I'm asking you again, Taylor, all jokes aside. Hypothetically, not saying you're lying, but hypothetically, if you are, would you admit that you're lying? Because if we was on there with Barack and Bruce, we'd have been pressing Barack so much, he'd have moonwalked out of that life. He'd be like, yeah. He'd have moonwalked out of that life.
He asked too much, though, so he's so calculated. I don't think it's a lie. That's why I say I don't think so.
We watched women We watched white women put their finger in Barack's face. We watched people scream at him and call him a liar. He was too calm and calculated.
He's older now, though.
Yeah, but
he got Secret Service now.
That should have been you your whole life. Like, I think when you have that type of makeup, you just have that kind of makeup.
Your character is like a bark. If you got a bark, you got one.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Give me a growl or something.
I really don't. You know why I don't think that's true, though? Because just based off with my father telling me how he is now. Like, I don't know.
Yo. Your father not Barack Obama, yo.
I never said
I know he's
he
a
was.
great man. I'm sure he's a great man, but he's not Barack Obama. That's like when women be like, you know how Beyonce say, all my single ladies, like, yo,
I'm
chill.
giving an example
You're not Beyonce,
of growing.